What's up? What's up? What's up, Kane Nation? Yeah, we copped us a W today in the Hard Rock. Miami versus Syracuse Orange. Matter of fact, hey, your friend Brown, take this with you. That crap out of here. And you don't get deserved to take no bath. Gonna be stank 6 weeks in a row. Anyway, real quick, man, we're gonna make this thing happen. We got a lot to talk about, a little bit of time to talk about it. We're gonna get this thing rocking and rolling. Let's get the man in the hour. Y'all clap it up for the man of the hour. Hold on, I can't even figure this thing out. Y'all clap it up for Bagman in the building. Bagman, why you still got this bag on your goddamn on head?
Well, let me just say this. Don't be surprised if this thing come off. I'm gonna lose that thing like these true religions. Let me just say this. We ain't cover the spread. That was the deal. And I am for the most part 99.999, right? Man of my word. So I may come about this thing. However, if Black Butterfly calls me, I'm stripping down. I'm sorry. I'm gonna throw that. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it off. I'm sorry. Not take it off. I'm gonna take the bag off. Because Black Butterfly, she said she want to look me in the eye. But I will say this though. And the reason why you can't see the smile under my face, under my frown, but this was a very, very entertaining game. I will say that this probably was the most entertaining game I've seen from the Canes in a long love you long time. Me love you long time. In a long time. Yeah, anything you want. Hey, they said Mario give you anything you want. Anything. Oh, me love you long time. This is a long time.
Bro, how you get people like this, dog?
Love you long time.
Listen, real quick, man. Again, the spread was 28.5. Miami actually had it till they gave it that late touchdown right there.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy because I done went and got my stuff together, man. I'm about to get my face on camera.
But when it got a fresh haircut and everything.
Man, listen, I went and got fresh when I went and put that what you call what buddy name from what was the Celtics? What buddy name who played basketball? Basketball player, y'all know who had that Beijing and it rubbed out when they put the Beijing in. I want to put the Beijing in to be on camera.
Everything.
I come back downstairs in a quarter touchdown. I'm like, in a quarter body. I was sick. I'm like,
let you down again. Let you down again.
Let me down again. So everyone in the chat, listen. The bag is not for this per se for this week. However, Coach and I see. That's why y'all got to see the full story. If y'all come to the pregame, you know it's like no one comes to choir rehearsal but want to sing in the choir. You feel me on that, Coach? So everybody want to sing in the choir on Sundays, but no one comes to choir rehearsal. So if you come to the pregame show, you will understand. Get them likes up. First of all, we got 159. Get the likes up. It's like choir rehearsal. Whatever you're part of, you're not part of it. You got to come to practice. So if you come to the pregame show, you will know the deal. Coach and I had a deal. The bag comes off if Miami covers the 28.5. 99.5 won't do. 99.5 won't do. So guess what happens?
Yeah, dog, you a little crooked, dog. Fix it. You got one eye showing, dog. You're looking like my man from the Goonies. Hey, you guys. But anyway.
So listen. So they ain't beat the spread. So I'm back in the bag. But hey, I was entertained today. I had a good time.
Yeah, you this though, 12. They say you in your bag the same way Shannon Dawson was in his. But let me do this. Let me let you think about that. Ponder on that for a second. Really quick for those that didn't get a chance. I know a lot of people sometimes working.
What's up, Smiley?
Just to give you an overview of this deal, Miami put up total 385 yards to their 286, 261 passing to their 124, 124 rushing for Miami to their 162. Pretty much the game was, except for third down, I'm trying to look for penalties. That's always been big. Miami actually only put up 5 penalties this game for 54 yards, Time of possession was relatively, less than a minute differential, and the interceptions, right? So again, we leveled out on penalties. We beat them so far as the turnovers. They had 2 interceptions and a fumble. And so therefore, this is the outcome you get. Now, real quick, let me give a love to the new member. Y'all clap it up for a new member in the building. Oh, Lord, where do you go? There you go. Craig Lyons in the building, 6732. Appreciate it. Also, we're not opening the phone lines until we get 75 likes in the building. We got to get 75 likes in the building. Come on, man. We got almost 200 people in here, and I'm asking for 75 likes. Come on, y'all. We only have 52. Let's do build. We got 25 more. I should be asking for 100, 12. Let's make it 100, 12. Let's make it 100. 100 phone lines. All right, we already at 52, and we ain't even asked. All right, here we go.
Agree.
Quick question. I told you in your bag, they said Shannon Dawson was in his bag. What's your take? And I'll just say this on the overall offensive play calling of this game.
It was creative. I think creativity wins. It was creative from what we've seen. It was creative. And you have to, you looked at me like you lost your mind or something, but it was definitely creative. The things we never seen before, right? Is your pinky toe all right? It's like your pinky toe got bent back or something. Is your pinky toe all right? I mean, that's the earlier reference. Y'all catch it later. What I'm saying to you is this. So, Coach, a pass to Mari Noah we never seen before. That was creative. Like we had some plays that, we asked for these things. And I'm not gonna lie, Shannon Dawson today delivered. Here's what I'm gonna say to everyone. I believe that this display from Shannon Dawson probably is gonna keep his job another year. I believe so, because he came out and even some of the plays that didn't go well, it wasn't because of the play call. It was because of, people dropping passes, things of that nature. But he ran to the outside. He had the mess concepts. Everything the fans wanted today, we saw. Even in the first drive, down the field, try to throw a bomb. Hey, listen, you can't blame this on anybody. Dawson did his thing today. I got to give him his credit. That's one thing about 12. I'm going to give you credit, dog. And because Dawson did his credit, I'm back. I don't got time for this, man. What's up, y'all? Because Dawson did his thing. Hey, listen, when you got Mari Noah catching touchdowns, you got to take the bag off. It ain't my fault. Now, the bag's still around, but I got to be fair to the Canes. I took the halter top off, and I took the doggone bag off. All right. So Smiley, you see me, y'all see me, right? I'm a man of my word, but I think the Canes did enough to overcome the bag tonight, and I got to give them credit for it. Where y'all at? And plus, I'm on that loose that cane juice, honey.
No, sir. Here's what I'll tell you, 12. I think you're a day late and a dollar short. Not you, but I'm saying the Canes. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer on a great win.
No, you're a downer. You're a downer.
I'll be that downer. The things we asked for, you're 100% right.
So what you downer for?
Wrong date, wrong game, wrong time.
Well,
no, hold on. I let you pontificate, and now it's my turn to opine. Listen, what I want to say. You like that?
I love it. Like she say to you, better late than never.
Listen, and like I told her, I ain't always there when you call, but I'm always on time. So let me tell you this.
Ja Rule, baby.
All I'm telling people is this. All I'm telling you is seriously.
All right, let's go.
I love what Miami did.
I
hate when Miami did it. I still think we started off slow. Hold on, just hear me out for a second.
I'm listening, brother. I'm listening. I ain't say nothing. I'm just looking at you.
I like the fact we did what we did. I hate the fact that I don't even know if we necessarily had to do it, but I think we had to do it to a team, again, of lesser talent. This was not to get the W against Louisville to keep the hope alive, right? To keep the dream, to keep the train going. For example, I love the play call with the Carson Beck throwback to Carson Beck with Malachi Tony. Do that ish on Louisville. Do it when you're in a point where you have not to get your first points on the board against a team that's on the lacrosse team quarterback, bro. The dude was out there 2 weeks ago, Jim Brown in it at Syracuse. What like this is the and I don't want to be the Debbie Downer, but on this channel we call it straight down the middle. I'm happy for the win. We're gonna celebrate the win, but I gotta call it balls and strikes, and I call more strikes than I call balls.
Let me.
Okay, I got that right. I do want to finish my point.
Go ahead, finish your point.
If you wouldn't mind.
No, of course. This is
our show.
Oh,
here's what I'm gonna say. Matter of fact, I gotta send you.
I
gotta send you. Yeah, I gotta send you this invoice. I forgot about
something. It's similar something, man.
Yeah, I'm seeing that invoice. We got an invoice.
Shout out to the government workers. Send me something, man. Shout out to them government workers, man. We send us.
No, I'm saying this is our show, right?
This our show. Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta see this invoice.
Yeah, send me a check. I need a check.
But anyway,
checks on checks. Shout out to Trick Daddy Dollars. Shout out to Trick Daddy. My bad.
You know what I'm gonna say?
Yeah, the mask came off. I'm loose, cuz. I'm free us now.
That cane juice biting. That's what it is. But here's the second part. I love the Maui Nowhere throwback. But again, for what? You know why? And I hate to say this. We did it to save face. What did we do it for? We didn't do it to win the game. The game was won. We didn't do it as a wrinkle. The game was won. We literally saw when I don't want to be that guy. I just said my piece. I'm done with it. Is what it was. I do like the fact they did it. It gave Carson Beck a sense of confidence, right? But I think today it wasn't really the play calling as much as it was the execution by the players. Right? Yeah, Jojo got that drag hitting right in the hands, bro. Can't drop those, right? Yeah. And so that's where we at, man.
Octavius, call in, brother. Or sister.
Yeah. What do you say? Oh, you too low to V12, bro. Try to show real mistreated. Hey, man,
hey, listen, slick rapping. Just call in. Let me hear you. You can hide behind the fingers if you want to. Just come on in. Man or female, come on. Yeah, we rock and roll. Call in when the phone line open. Holler at me, homie. We don't run. We're not fighting for anybody. Nobody better than we. Boo boo. Hey.
Call somebody tried the show, man. Dip then.
Come on, yeah. Holler at us. Just call in. Hey, we have fun. Hey, we have fun around here. If you don't know about the channel, right? We have fun around here. Hey, our chat is loyal. Hey, we got people, members. We have a good time around here, and we call spades a spades. So, hey, bro, if you're having a problem, go ahead and
son. I got 99 problems because you ain't one. Hit me. Let's move on from that.
Massengale over there. You know what I'm talking about?
Jordan Poole for the $2. He only created when we're up. Brother Jay Blaze for the $4.99 V12 bag off. Yes, sir. And where you been, Catfish Gene? Coach, you sound like Groove right now. And see, that right there, Catfish, we go way back like 4 flats. But again, don't listen to how or what. Listen to what I'm saying. And that's the thing. This is where we have to be honest. And this is the difference between a fan talking and a coach speaking. Coaches always are going to look for the things that need to be fixed, even in a blowout. And that's why people come to this channel. I'm not here to nag. I told you I appreciate it. But right now, Mario Cristobal, well, it's a home game, but if they were going to get on the plane, they'll be on the iPad looking at all the mistakes to get it fixed. They're not here to jump for joy for the win. What we're saying is that this is where everything needed to be. So I love it, Catfish. I appreciate you. But no, I don't sound like Groove. I sound like me. Like
it ain't perfect.
No, it ain't gonna be perfect. One more 5 for effect for the $2. No more Jamaican V12. Right.
Yeah. So listen, was it perfect? No, of course not. It wasn't perfect, Coach. I do understand what you're saying. It wasn't a perfect game by any stretch of the imagination. We have some things that we need to, of course, as always. But coming from the game, from the SMU game, and in the pregame, see people pop in at the end of it and see they don't follow the whole story. And that's the problem. Most people around the world, they don't follow the whole story. So they didn't come in the beginning, didn't hear the conversation. But we can say, based off of last week, they want the fans were asking, the chat were asking for the runs to the outside. Pringle balled out. They had a few runs to the outside, right? A few outside sweeps, hand off to the outside. We had some motion. We had some creativity in the play calling. So based off of last week, yes, lesser opponent. And I agree with you. Where was this creativity in the beginning? I don't know. But sometimes when your back is against the wall, coach, you got to do what you got to do. And now, am I saying we perfect and we going to the playoffs and we're going to do this? No. But as a bounce back game, yes, lesser opponent. I thought we should have beat them by 30. But at the end of the day, we got a 28-point victory at home. And we saw what we probably should have been a couple weeks ago. That's all I can say.
Right. I mean, like I said, 100%, bro. You know, when you look at these type of things, I'm happy. Like I said, we're happy for it. But I'm gonna tell you what really hurt my feelings. I don't say broke me, but hurt my feelings. When they put the graphic up there, 4% chance to win the ACC, 8% chance to make the
That's our fault.
Right.
That's
and I
fault.
think that's what and to Catfish, if you're still listening, that's
gotta react to that.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying is that when we had these opportunities, and I'm not just talking about the 2 trick plays, I'm talking about, as you said, all of his creativity, getting outside, getting Pringle in the game, getting these guys to show what they can do. These are the things that, to your point, 12, we were asking for these things, but we were asking for them 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, right? That's all we're saying. And so it goes to show you, they didn't just install this yesterday or this week. They've been installed. That was my whole point. So to Catfish, I hope you understand where I'm coming from. Like I said, we go back. Until I tell you, bro, hold on. I appreciate you being here since 5 sub. But one thing that's not going to happen, I'll just tell this to anybody. I don't care what's going on.
You can call. No, it's all good, though. You can call in and talk to me.
This for anybody. Yeah, you can trash the show. You can dip. Y'all can unsubscribe, and I understand that. Some people in this world like Pepsi, and some people like Coke. Go make a decision. That's all I'm saying. So anyway, we'll push on. We got to 1,000. We got to 100 likes, so we can open the phone lines. Go ahead.
Here's my thing. It's not about one person or whatever. You know, we have fun on this show. We're the realest people y'all gonna meet in person. Ask the homies who saw us at Hard Rock. Everybody, this how we vibe. But this me love you long time. Right? So I have fun. I have fun here. I love the people I meet on this thing. So that's how we do. I will say this: call in, and my thing is, I like people who are up front. You want to hide behind the Twitter? We'll call in when the line's open. Talk to me, and let's see why you feel this way, so we can have a man-to-man or man-to-woman. Because I don't know who you are, because that name sounded a little suspect. Conversation, and we can have it, and then we can have the conversation. So, hey, I don't run. I look you in the eye in this camera, and we can have a conversation, right? Because I didn't insult you. I haven't insulted you yet, but we can have a conversation about it. Second thing is, Coach, let me say this. The brother last week 2 weeks ago had a great call. He said, and I highlighted this, because I remember him saying this. He said, we need to get Malachi Tony involved in the quarterbacking. And guess what? We had 3 or 4 plays where Malachi threw the ball. And we say this all the time. Other teams use their best players like a Swiss Army knife, put them in different positions to be successful. And today, I believe Shannon Dawson did that. And some young players stepped up. I appreciate him bringing the young players in. Pringle in. The young man number 15 played ball. Marion stepped up. So we had a lot of people who stepped up tonight. And I tell you this, that young man, Scott, bro, he a stud, man. And shout out, and let me just say this, because since Octavius, hopefully you watch the show all the time. The last time Miami had a defensive touchdown, probably like over 5 years ago. So shout out to the defense and the brother Scott, who finally got it in, dog. It's been a while since we had a defensive touchdown.
Really?
Defensive touchdown.
Yeah. That long?
Yeah, dog. Look it up. Remember, I said it I said my goal was to we need a defensive touchdown. Look it up. Anybody tell us the last time before tonight Miami had a defensive touchdown? It's been a while, dog. So shout out to the defense. Shout out to Corey Heatherman. Yeah. So everything worked today. The defense played well. And like I said, that was a garbage time. So I wasn't even really tripping about that last touchdown. It is what it is. Yeah, things to work on. And again, we have to take responsibility for where we are now. Gotta take responsibility for where we are now. Gotta do it.
Yep.
And so I hear what you're saying, Coach. I feel it in my heart what you're saying. But as of tonight, we did what we had to do. It's sort of like how it was when we bounced back, and it was crazy because it almost mirrored the Stanford game. How we had to bounce back against Louisville. We bounced back. But my thing is, we have to. If I do say one thing, we have to be able to do the same thing against better opponents. That's what we are as a team. And people say we're not good. I mean, we're not trash, but I don't think we're able to compete with the upper echelon of the college football team. That's all I'm saying.
No, we don't have any experience.
That was a mouthful.
Top flights for the $2 set. The problem is this was creationary creativity. I mean reactionary. Oh my God. Reactionary.
Hampton by the sea. Hargar. What do you
Reaction. Oh, the Cajuns bite. Listen, reactionary creativity. Let me ask you this. Never really thought of it that way. Do you agree or disagree? Just real quick.
I agree with that. Top flight. I agree with that. I agree with that. 100%. Instead of being so what's the opposite of reactionary, Coach?
Proactive-nary.
Oh, cool, my dog. Okay, I guess
it's not a word though. Proactive-nary is not a word.
It's not. But being proactive is yeah. No, you got it. Hey, you got a little education down there from up there in the Pirates by the Sea. Har har. So he's absolutely right. They were backed up against the wall. The fans have spoken. Coach Hayes football. The chat has spoken. All the pundits have spoken. They had no choice but to go into the bag, like Rocky said, go into the trick bag, go into the deep. They had no choice. So I think a top flight, that's a brilliant observation. They had to do it. But to your point, Coach, where was this in the beginning when it got tough? Yeah, and I'm with you 100%.
100%.